everybody, so the first episode, it seems, is up, and it's looking okay. The quality's a little bit better than last time. Nothing to write home about. But I've been doing a little thinking about our position in the game and exactly what we should do. First, let me check my citizen management, which I'm usually pretty good about. Okay, so I think it's just what I want, sort of focusing on the growth, 2 food, 2 food, 2 food. It would be nice to be able to improve probably this one first. I don't think I have the tech for doing camps yet. Should tell me. Yeah, I don't think I have that tech yet. So I think farming we will go, and then we might have to pop some of our happiness resources. We'll see. As for next moves, it sucks that we lost that scout. That was actually a really bad misstep. We have to go clear some encampments, namely this one and that one. We have 2 super close to our place of living. And I was kind of hemming and hawing about this for a while, but I think purchasing an archer right now is going to go a long way. The faster we can get rid of those encampments, the better we're going to be once our settler arrives, which should be soon-ish. I think I'll accept this. Normally, if you have some aggressive city-states or aggressive civs, it may be a better idea, so there's our policy, to hold off on signing that embassy deal, because if your civs don't know where you are, then they can't attack you, which is really good. So for policy, we are probably gonna go right for collective rule. And actually, Republic is not that bad. Yeah. We want the collective rule super quick. We want to be expanding. I think we... So let's see. Oh, he already wants... Yeah, let's work together. Cool. Let's see. It shouldn't be 4 a turn. So that's about 15 less 2. So that's about 13 turns. Yeah, I think we'll get our collective rule settler before we get... we pop out just a slow build settler. And we're bouncing along pretty good by the looks of it. I'm gonna move this guy out too. Might as well get exploring. So I've been doing a little thinking. Oh, there we go. So we're one big happy family. We're close to a lot of city-states. We have tons of city-states in our close proximity. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a religious one. We've got the one that sends us food. Another one that sends us food. A cultural one. And way over here, what are you? Okay, mercantile. So we've got a lot of city-states. We've got a lot of peaceful civs. I think diplomatic victory is looking more and more like probably the route to go here. We're going to be making gold hand over fist with this guy right here. And if we settle over on the sheep, that'll give us access to gems, which we don't have. I think that's a good city placement, if I can say so myself. So we're a big happy family, and it's just good to keep things peaceful. So it looks like I already got a quest from Wellington. Ooh. And Cape Town wants Stonehenge. Well, that is another route that's definitely doable. I would be a little more tempted to go that route. I'm just gonna keep healing with you. I'd be tempted to go the Stonehenge route. If I had a little more gold in the bank right now, which I don't. So it looks like our settler finished, or our worker finished a little bit early. And I think... what do we want? What do we want? Stonehenge could be good. We have some forests that we could easily chop down just to bring that down. Do we have that ability? First of all, let's look at our tech tree. No, so we can't even chop down things yet. We don't have mining. Trapping would also be nice. Oh, there's so many things. Optics would also be really nice. Then I can start embarking and hopefully get to those... get to things before others. You know what? I think mining might be the... sort of hem and haw like this. Mining, I think mining's the way to go. We would want to get masonry, so we can construct a quarry over our marble. That would speed up wonder production. And also allow us to clear forests. I think Stonehenge could be doable. It'd be good to start it right now, but I want to squeeze out a trireme super quick. I know that will kind of dip us into negative gold, which is never fun, but I just want to discover those wonders. Give me those wonders. And keep kind of going at this barbarian camp. Hopefully I can bring it down a notch. There we go. Madrid has grown. Let's see, what's our happiness at now? 4. Oh, that's not too bad. I think we can keep a going. And I just realized I hadn't set a timer, so I'm going to do that now, but I don't know how much use it is. Let's say we've been recording for 7 minutes. That sounds reasonable. And yet another city-state just over here. So, farm up. Grow that population just a little bit more. Mining is well on its way. Yeah, what do you think, YouTube? Rush for Stonehenge? I mean, we're not going to need it too badly. But it would be nice getting that influence plus... No. We're sorry, we're not just gonna give you stuff, you big whiny baby. So gaining city-state influence is good. Religion is also, I think, really going to help us in terms of gold output. So I think the name of the game now is just... yeah, might as well attack it. Is just tons of gold. Make that bank. Instead of going military, maybe a better move would be to go tithe. Vatican calls for faith. Württemberg wants Wellington bullied. And I'm going to take open with you. There's a lot of open terrain around here, and especially around this other barbarian encampment we are going for. So it's good to get those promotions, get our military a little bit better off. Oh man, this map's just crawling with barbarians, and it looks like Rome has built its second city. So it's doing what Rome does best and just expanding like crazy. Is this worth doing? We could wait another turn with this guy. I don't think he can... I don't know. I've made a bunch of mistakes already, so I should have played that one safe. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. I don't think it will. Will it? I've got 2 upgrades. Oh, he's not looking good. So move up, fire, heal, and fortify. I think you'll be okay. Let's run you away. Okay, I guess I knew about that already because I discovered Antium before I discovered Rome. But I think... Oh, and there we go. William has expanded as well. Also another bonus for choosing to go diplomacy. We don't have any of those civs that just kind of gobble up. That just gobble up city-states like Greece or the other one, Thailand. Oh, I should have stopped farming with him. No, I could get him out of the way. There's a river in the way anyway, so... Yeah. Let's keep a river between you and that barbarian. Looks like I cleared that encampment just in time to, you know, have to go after another one. And yes, there's my trireme. So I'm going to go west with this one. Oh, what? That's pretty insane. I can't believe I hadn't... me nor Japan had discovered that yet. So, late game Stonehenge, turn 43. Oh, that seems risky as hell. That seems like a dumb move. Okay, let's do a risk analysis. What do I lose by going after Stonehenge? Well, I lose another possible settler, but I don't really have, you know, a place that I'm really willing to settle. I lose a little more military. I lose growth in my city, which I need. On the plus side, I will get a bunch of gold if it doesn't finish, and with a bunch of gold, I can buy a building, or... I'm gonna do it. I'm going to go for that later than usual Stonehenge. So I better start tree chopping pretty soon. I think chop down trees, and then we can get a farm in there. Because it's right by the river. So it takes about 3 turns. Might also try and chop this forest too. Might be a solid move. Yeah, I'm not discovering anything down here, except for damage and barbarians. Wildlings! Wildlings, I tell you. So let's heal you up, keep you nice and healthy. And... oh! He picked that up. What a bastard. Man, another city-state. And Japan has expanded too, so I'm quite behind on the expanding. I usually like to get a settler out before collective rule. And let's wait and not... oh, Almaty. Well... there's something to be said for them. It's nice to have a military city-state. Let's see. Oh, collective rule's gonna pop pretty soon, so let's start... ah! Barbarians! Okay, let's stay on this hill with this forest. That sounds good to me. Move my barbarian in. Move my scout away. No easy pickings for you, barbarians. And it looks like, oh, it keeps on going on the east. I thought Japan would be close to a coast or something. There we go. Chopped forest for Stonehenge. And we can pop our collective rule, so I'm going to do that. And let's kind of get you into position next to the Great Wonder. Finish him off? I think so. Boom. I think Brazil is kind of helping us here. Oh, I want to be on the other side of the river. Oops. Okay, 19 turns for Stonehenge. Sounds good to me. Let's try and take this guy out. So there's our settler. Moving out. Have to keep an eye out for barbarians. Make sure. Almaty targets nearby encampment. Okay, that's the one we just discovered. That probably spawned that ship. So, yeah, let's move you over here. Get some vision over the encampment. Okay, looks like I'm safe to move my worker. Oh, I do have calendar, don't I? Yeah, if I didn't have calendar, I couldn't be making Stonehenge. Now, do I chop another forest, or masonry's almost done? It's kind of unoptimal, but let's go right for the marble. That gives us a small bonus for producing wonders. And, I don't feel like taking bombard damage, so I'm just gonna wait there. Maybe draw the enemy ship towards me. And there's masonry, and there's the enemy ship. Perfect. Boom. The enemy ship is down. It would be good to reveal iron, that's for sure. Trapping, I can get those camps up, which is nice and good. Writing, I can start developing my tech a little bit more. And what do we need in this moment? Be good to keep a military edge. Whatever's going to get us closer to making more money, which of course is currency. Would also be nice to get the Great Lighthouse. No. What's the one? Oh, no. That's the one we want. Colossus. Additional trade route slot, cargo ship. Trade routes to other players, make more money. I think Colossus would be very strong for us. But kind of basing too much on wonders, especially at high difficulties, is a big play mistake, I feel. Oh well, at least we'll reveal iron. I think it's a strong move. Man. I mean, I'm not going to argue with free experience, but that maybe wasn't a great move. But I want these barbarians gone yesterday. Come on, Dutch Scout. Help a friend out here. Okay. We've got a promotion. I'm going to take bonus against naval units. I don't really want to do this because I know there's an archer peeking around somewhere. Let's play it safe. I don't want to lose this guy. Let's bring her back home. Safe, safe, right? Don't play a dumb game. Let's see, can we clear this encampment right now? Yes, we sure can. And we'll wait there for now. Oh, so close, so close. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. I think after we settle, we'll call her quits. We'll have that second city. We won't be losing too many units. And uh-oh. Let's check how we are with Japan. Do they covet our lands? Yes, they covet the one city I currently own. Yeah, I think building up military is going to go a long way with us. And if possible, if we could so building military. Oh, and if we could ally that city-state, that would be peachy keen. There we go, and let's run you back home. For heals. For the heals. So close, so close. Next turn, we will have it. I think this will be good. We'll be by a mountain. For observatory, we'll be by a river. Oh, next turn. Let's kind of move you two in the area. Ah, there's Stonehenge. Yeah, turn 4, yeah, that was a dumb idea. But I didn't have too much on the go. Workboat, let's grow a little bit more. And then we'll pop out another military unit. Will be good for us. Also, when can we expect the next culture pop? Not very soon. But boom! There's Barcelona. I'm going to spend the first... Okay, is it above the tile? 115 gold. Yeah, I think it's worth doing. There we go. Now we can be working that pretty soon. Look at that. Okay, watch the gold jump up. 0 gold, 20 gold. 20 gold, 8 faith. Oh, that's strong. Oh, that's strong. No more leaking gold for us. Holy crap. But that's it for this episode, I believe. I think. I still don't know what time I started. At least we didn't lose any military, which is a thing that can be said. We did lose Stonehenge, which I was 75% sure we would anyway. Our city's doing alright. It seems we haven't been invaded quite yet, and we did manage to grab our nice tile. Let's go with monument. I'd like to get a worker out pretty soon. Will be my next culture pop. Oh, I don't want to stop playing. I want to keep going. As for allies, I mean, Japan is a little bit scary. I haven't found any natural wonders anywhere other than the one we just colonized. So I don't know what to expect. Maybe they're clumped over here in the west. Who can say? I'm playing a fractal map, so that does allow for islands and continents. You never really know, do you? Alrighty, well, that's it for this one. Take care.